All right, hello, it's Attorney Tasha, and we're back with the video for filling out your own notice of Social Security number. Okay, this is part of what I consider to be phase one documents. Um, it's just got to be filed. In some counties, you're not going to get a case number unless and until you file it. But now we are getting into, the in-between documents where it just depends on where you are. The court may or may not open a case for you while you get your other required documents in. But the essentials, this is one of the last essentials. Okay, the ones before this, absolutely essential. Okay, so the notice of Social Security number, kind of occupies the same status to me as the summons. Some counties you're required to file a summons, but I mean, if your case is uncontested, you're not going to need that, and you'll have the video with our flow chart, our family flow chart, and you will know whether or not you would need a summons for your case, depending on what you've agreed to or what you all are signing. Okay, I don't want to make this video long by getting into that. We are just here to figure out how to file your notice of Social Security. I did go to school. Social Security number. Alrighty, and there it is. This is the same family law forms, okay, website on floridacourts.org. That is where I found, there's a lot of cool forms here, but we're just gonna stay here with it. Let's just do the PDF. That gets less messy just for illustration purposes. Okay, again, of course, there's always gonna be instructions in front of each form. And the form itself is short. As you can see, with the exception of the petition itself, the supporting documents are pretty short. It's just a lot of paper, but you don't have to do much, okay? We know how to fill this out, okay? And we have a video on that if you don't. Your name, your social, your date of birth, okay? Now, technically question 2, but they have 1 and 2 here, is you just need to choose only one. Is this a case where there's kids, or is there a case where there aren't any? That's really it, right? And if there are kids, you'll check that and you'll enter the child's name here with their birth date and their social. And you don't have to worry because this is a document that automatically gets locked as confidential by the clerk when it's filed. Okay, you can go ahead and file a notice of confidential information within court filing form for this, but at least in Broward County, it's not really necessary. The clerk locks it right off bat. So here, we already know we have the video on what comes at the end of our filings and pleadings. You're going to put the date and your information. Now, you might ask, hey, what happened to the whole certificate of service thing? You're always supposed to put that it was served on the other side. Okay, that is not here. Okay, technically. And for this form, that's fine. But good catch if you did ask that question. Okay. But we're done. All right, on to the next.